Hello, everyone. It's your girl Tay, bringing you some more animal news here at the Let's Talk Wild podcast. Today, we'll be discussing how the Asian Giant Hornets have been completely removed from the United States. But before we get into that, make sure you follow and subscribe to the podcast on all podcasting and social media platforms. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, like and share the video. Turn on your post notifications so you can be notified when I go live. You can support the podcast by becoming a member or sending a donation to Venmo or PayPal. The links will be in the description box. Now, let's talk wild. The Northern Giant Hornets, also known as Asian Giant Hornets, also known as the M-rder Hornets, are the world's largest known hornets. They are invasive to the United States, and their native habitat is the tropical, subtropical, and temperate mountainous regions of Asia. These predatory wasps feed on different species of insects and are a major threat to honeybees. They can attack and wipe out an entire beehive within a few hours. They can sting too, multiple times, and their venom is toxic. Yikes. And we see why the public nicknamed them M-rder Hornets. Yes. Ugh. Now, in December 2019, Washington State Department of Agriculture received 2 verified reports of Asian hornets in Blaine, which were the first ever sightings in the United States. In 2020 and 2021, Washington State confirmed new sightings of the hornets. On October 22nd, 2020, a Northern Giant Hornet nest was located on a property in Blaine after using a radio tracker attached to a captured Hornet. That's amazing. Capturing the Hornet and attaching a radio tracker to it. I know that's right. Listen, they did that. Give the tech their tens, okay? Tens across the board for the tech, okay? Shout out to them. Whoever thought of that, made the tracking device, okay? Shout out to y'all. Amazing. See how technology helps in our favor when it comes to invasive species? I love it. 3 nests were found and removed in August and September of 2021. All of the nests were inside alder tree cavities, and in 2022 and 2023, no hornets were detected. A press release on December 18th, 2024, the USDA and Washington State Department of Agriculture confirmed after 3 years without confirmed detections, the Northern or Asian Giant Hornet, depends on who you're asking, by what name they want to be called, the M-rder Hornets, the Northern, the Asian, tomato, yeah. They have been eradicated from Washington State and the United States. We are pleased to announce the eradication of the Northern Giant Hornet in Washington State. Derek Sanderson, WSDA director, said, "I am incredibly proud of our team, which has dedicated years of hard work to safeguarding our state and the nation from this invasive threat to our native pollinators and agriculture. I also like to acknowledge the federal, state, and local support that made this feat possible. This success is the result of our combined efforts." End quote. "We are proud of this landmark victory in the fight against invasive species," said Dr. Mark Davison, Deputy Administrator at the USDA's Animal and Plant Health Inspection Service. "The success of this effort demonstrates what's possible when agencies and communities unite towards a common goal. USDA played a key role by providing critical funding, technology, personnel, and research support and scientific expertise that helped WSDA eradicate this pest. By tackling this threat head on, we protected not only pollinators and crops, but also the industries, communities, and ecosystems that depend on them." End quote. Without the public support for this effort, it is unlikely we would be announcing the eradication of Northern Giant Hornet today. Seven Spinsker, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. It's all love, okay? WSDA Pest Program Manager said, "All of our nest detections resulted directly or indirectly from public reports, and half of our confirmed detections came from the public. The people of Washington can be proud that we did this by working together." End quotes. Yes, I know that's right. Now let's get into my wild thoughts. Listen, Americans don't play. Americans don't play about many things, and our bees are one of them, okay? These hornets were a major threat, And, just like that, we got rid of them. So shout out to the public for keeping a close eye to the animal streets, okay, and making sure they reported any sightings. Shout out to the people who went out there to check the reports and were able to confirm and remove the species. This was a major collaborative effort and a win for us all, especially for the bees, honey, because we love our bees. We need our bees. So yes, this effort was amazing. Now I want to know what's going on with Canada, because I know they discovered the hornets in two locations in British Columbia in the fall of 2019, and in 2020 and 2021 they confirmed new sightings. So no word yet if this species has been eradicated in their country, but I think we need to help them because we don't want the species to grow and possibly spread. Protect the bees in every country because you never know. They might make their way to the US again. Not popping up like Jack Nicholson in The Shining talking about, here's Johnny. Absolutely not. We don't want that. The bees don't want that. We don't want that. We don't need that. Okay? Murder hornets, bye bye. We don't want you here in the United States. Okay? Invasive got to go. Okay? But what do you guys think? Leave a comment, follow, and subscribe to the podcast on all podcasting and social media platforms. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, like and share the video, turn on your post notifications so you can be notified when I go live. You can support the podcast by becoming a member or sending a donation to Venmo or PayPal. The links will be in the description box. Now, love yourself, one another, your pets, and the animals, just not the murder hornets. Honey, they get no love. Absolutely not. We love LBs though, for sure.